Hi there, everyone. This is Dr. 2K7, aka Sonic Sky Titter, and Lord have mercy. To think that the Biden administration is a fucking clown show and a walking punchline, it would be the understatement to end all understatements. So remember that video I made where the State Department managed to say that that demand that the Taliban wanted to form an inclusive and representative government, and I was like laughing my ass off and saying that this is the most dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Well, about that, I got something that'll make you even laugh your ass off. Yes, indeedy do. Hear what I'm showing you right now. I mean this for the from Fox News. Now, I thought this was supposed to be a Babylon Bee skit, but it ain't, unfortunately. But here it is. The Biden administration mocked for repeatedly voicing concerns over an all-male Taliban government beyond parody. The White House said it is in no rush to recognize the Taliban as an official government of Afghanistan. Because instead of worried about them being a goddamn fucking terrorist organization, they're worried about the Taliban government being all male, not knowing the goddamn fact that the Taliban is considered all men, and no women is supposed to be in there. But saying that and trying to explain these idiots is like explaining a goddamn football to a sack of potatoes, and that's an insult to the potatoes. But I digress. Social media users mocked a headline from The Hill indicating that the State Department is concerned about the Taliban having an all-male interim government in Afghanistan, with many wondering if they were reading a satirical website, The Babylon Bee. The Taliban formed an interim government this week after taking control of Afghanistan in the wake of the withdrawal of the U.S. troops. The White House did not say whether it would recognize the government, only that they were in no rush to do so, and they'll first monitor how the extremist group conducts itself. There is no rush to recognize, and that will be planned department on what steps the Taliban take. The White House Press Secretary Jean Psaki said Tuesday. The world will be watching whether they will allow for American citizens, whether they allow individuals to leave who want to, and how they treat women and girls around the country. Is this bitch dumb? Oh my fucking god. But the Pentagon is reporting concerns by the affiliation and track records of some of the individuals the Taliban appointed. Shadia Hadeh, for instance, the Taliban's acting interior minister, is reportedly connected to a 2008 attack on a Kabul hotel that killed 6 people, including U.S. citizens. The State Department also expressed reportedly concerns that the Taliban plans to execute women from top posts. To excuse women from top posts. State Department voiced concerns over all-male Taliban government. A tweet from The Hill reads, readers zero in on the Biden administration's concern over the lack of diversity. Seth Dillon, a blue verified checkmark, said it best. Women are routinely beaten, raped, imprisoned, and executed at the hands of the Taliban. They're not allowed to be seen on their own balconies or heard by strangers. But sure, let expect them to rise in power in government. Yep. Prominent figures such as former acting director of intelligence Richard Green pointed out that the Biden administration should not have been so surprised by the makeup of the interim government, considering how cruel the group has treated individuals over the years. Richard Greta, another blue checkmark. I'm outraged that the State Department, Ned Price, didn't point out that the Taliban doesn't have a single gay person in the cabinet either. I mean, how can we build back better without Kabul pride? Oh, man, the rose is so good. Other readers wonder if they have stumbled onto the Babylon Bee. Trevor Brennan, another blue checkmark. The Babylon Bee couldn't have done better. Derek Hunter, another blue checkmark. Beyond parody, in more ways than fucking one. Bruno Macassi, I can't pronounce your name, Bruno, my bad. Another blue checkmark. I thought this was a parody when I saw the screenshot. Lawmakers and other political officials joined the chorus of people hitting the Biden White House for being too focused on the gender makeup of the candidate, where they should be focused on the Taliban's history of extremism. Christine Parshaw said in a tweet, and I quote, "Yes, glad to see state has their priorities straight, as usual. The problem isn't that they are literally the Taliban. The problem is that they're male," with a shrug emoji. Claudia Tenney, blue checkmark. Biden is beholden to Taliban terrorists who are chanting "Death to America" while they're using billions worth of U.S. military equipment. Instead of taking the lead, Biden is focused on gender equality. Alicia Andrews. This is why no one This is why no one takes this administration seriously. Their focus is on the sex of the government, not Sharia law, not the murder of the pregnant police officer whose brains were pulled out of her body by screwdrivers in front of her children. Whoops. We could access this tweet. This for Jim Banks, a blue checkmark. No one. We're worried about female underrepresentation in terrorist organizations. Biden's administration, State Department voiced concern over all-male Taliban government. The Biden administration has been criticized by Americans for all political ideologies for the chaotic U.S. troops exodus for Afghanistan that resulted in the Taliban takeover. President Biden, in particular, was excruciated for breaking his promise not to leave any Americans behind. The State Department admitted that over 100 Americans were stranded in the country after the last evacuated flight out of Kabul. Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman General Mark Milley raised his eyebrows last week when he called the Taliban a ruthless group from the past, but said it was possible the U.S. would work with the extreme group against ISIS-K in Afghanistan. So, remember all the fucking Trump haters who said that the world is laughing at us when Trump was our president? Haven't heard a peep from them since Biden got in and he pulled bullshit like this. I think I know the reason why. You also know why. They just can't admit the fact that they picked the wrong horse and now they're stuck with it. And now they're stuck with him. And the worst part is we have to deal 4 years with this bullshit. So yeah, but I'm not surprised. These idiots, they're doing nothing but to try to blame everyone but their fuck ups, because in their minds they act like they could do nothing wrong, that they're always good and all that shit. I'm not too surprised. I'm really not too fucking surprised, because these woke motherfuckers are so goddamn stupid it's not even fucking funny anymore. I mean, come on. Like, come the fuck on. You know Biden fucking sucked, but instead you want to admit that, oh, mean old Trump is it's mean old bad Trump and all that bullshit. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm so tired of this. I'm really, really, really so tired of this fucking bullshit. It's not even funny, man. And yet, instead of them actually worried about this shit and about the Taliban planning and what type of evil shit they're gonna do with billions of dollars of our own shit, no, they're more concerned about how the Taliban government is an all-male government. Like, and we are a goddamn fucking joke. We're a fucking joke with no goddamn punchline, none whatsoever, because of this shit. Fuck out of here with this bullshit. I really do. Fuck out of here. But yeah, I'm not too surprised. Because to these idiots, they don't care about this, because in their minds it's like, well, yeah, right, but no more mean tweets, right? Fuck y'all. All right, just go fuck yourselves. But But anywho, I just want to read this because this just proves that this goddamn group is that this goddamn fucking administration is a fucking joke and a half. But I would like to know what your 2 cents of the whole thing is, as always. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so don't miss another update. Serve your friends, serve your neighbors, serve your significant others, and that's all. Zero. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Solid Sky Station, signing off. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy. Thank you for taking time for watching this video. It really means a lot, and I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you all, and fuck you, Joe Biden.